Hey Tech Talk viewers, this is Dan with the Chan Clan, and this is my Tech Talk review of the Aftershokz Aeropex bone conduction headset. Now, this is an interesting concept. As a person that likes to run and enjoy the outdoors, I often am running city streets and have been using all sorts of earbuds, earpods, AirPods, you name it. And in fact, our recent acquisition of the Sony earbuds is part of my hunt to find something that suits me when I exercise outdoors to allow me not to miss anything and basically run into traffic, get run over, and die on the streets like these people. Enter Aftershokz and their concept of open hearing, open headsets basically that allow you to continue to hear conversations through your ear, but listen to your music through bone conduction. Now that's kind of crazy, right? What the heck is bone conduction? Well, you know, I remember reading Robert Langdon, I think it was Dan Brown's book, where, you know, he goes to, I think this was Origin, where he goes to the Louvre and they give him a set of bone conduction headphones and basically allowed him to hear everything going around him, but was able to listen to his music or his guided tour through bone conduction. Now, the interesting thing about human hearing is that we have two ways of hearing. One, through conductive hearing, and that is when sound vibrates our eardrums through the air, going through the ear canal into the middle ear and setting off those signals to the brain through the nerve through conductive hearing. Now, little do most people realize we also have bone conduction, where our bone can actually conduct vibrations to the ear. And oftentimes, you know, singers, or if you ever plug your ears, wear earplugs, or even just muffle your ears by pushing on kind of your ear to cover it up, you can hear that you can actually hear the sound of your voice internally, it seems. Well, that's the same concept. If you go to the doctors, they can use a tuning fork and actually vibrate a tuning fork and place it on your skull, and you can actually hear the pitch of that vibration. Bone conduction is that concept of, instead of transmitting sounds through airwaves or sound waves through the air, to transmit vibrations directly to the bone. So it's a fascinating concept. It's an interesting technology, and interestingly, it works actually. So I remember seeing these headphones demoed at our marathon, I think registration event, where Aftershokz was there pitching this, especially to runners out on the street, where it would be valuable to be able to hear your surroundings so that you don't get run over, or you can hear somebody talking to you, or talk with some other person jogging with you, or hear the car coming up behind you, especially if it's like a Tesla or a hybrid that doesn't make too much noise, without getting run over or running right directly into it. Here are the Aftershokz headphones, and this is the latest, the Aeropex version, which is a stylish set of headphones. Now you can see that these headphones don't have any speakers. So advantage for Aftershokz is that they can make these very waterproof or weatherproof. They do have a small microphone, so they can take wireless calls, and you can use this as a Bluetooth headset. In fact, it just pairs with your phone as a Bluetooth accessory. So there aren't very many frills to this. There are some buttons for sound control and pairing, volume up, volume down, just at the bottom, as well as a magnetic charging clip right there. But other than that, really, there's not too much that distinguishes this set. Now, one thing I don't like about this is how it wraps around in the back. It's good for running. You'll see actually how this sits on the back of the guy's head. There's about an inch that it kind of halos around. Here's another picture of it, another picture of that. So this makes comfortable wearing if you're upright or if you're running. But imagine if you're trying to recline on your sofa, or, you know, lay in bed and you got a pillow behind there, then that pushes the whole apparatus forward and out of place. All right. So this part over here, because it does hang out in the back of the head and kind of stick out almost like a guardrail, does kind of push off and is not very comfortable for any lounging wear. Okay. The other thing is I can see the problem of the potential of losing this charger. Being a proprietary charging port, you lose the charger, you're not going to be able to use this again. But Aftershokz thought ahead. They gave you not only one charging cable, which is, you know, proprietary magnetic link there, but two. So they gave you two just so that you don't lose one. Note there is a warranty card within the accessories that has your serial number. You'll need it for any warranty replacement, service, or repair, so don't throw that away with the box. Otherwise, the bone conduction headphones, they vibrate basically through this device right here. Sound is passed into this, and it vibrates against the bone right in front of the ear, right there. Now, granted, there is no noise cancellation. In fact, there is more noise because you're listening to the music with more ambient sound. So in a noisier environment, you're going to get a lot more of the sounds around you, but you'll be able to listen to your music and listen and multitask at the same time to your surroundings around you, which is the advantage of the Aeropex or the Aftershokz headphones in general. You're not going to have noise cancellation. So if anything, if you're looking for a more quiet listening experience, this is not the set for you. The Aeropex also has a open comm version where, similar to this, it has a boom microphone, and that's for people in an office space that also need to make telephone calls, listen to their colleagues, etc. But the practicality is this one probably without the microphone will be more suitable to more people, as it does have a wireless mic that's built in through the headset that allows you to take calls while allowing you to also listen to your music as well. Battery life, I have not really run this all the way down, but this is rated, I think, for a couple of hours of wear. So, you know, this remains to be tested as far as the durability of how long this actually can run for. Let's see what it's pitched to be. Actually, interestingly, they don't pitch this as far as its runtime. That's interesting. But one of the benefits is that it is waterproof, so it's IP67 rated. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. It does have 8 hours of music and calls is what they rate this at. And then, like I said, it does have Bluetooth pairing. It can pair to multiple devices, but again, that's pretty common now for most Bluetooth devices, and a 2-year warranty as well. I think this product serves a very niche population, a niche crowd, particular runners, people who enjoy the outdoors, who want to be able to listen to music, but also listen to their surroundings. It is waterproof or IP67 rated, but that doesn't mean that you can take this surfing or swimming without it getting damaged. It's just more rain and use above water. Okay, it's sort of like your iPhone. You can drop it in a pool, it'll survive, but they make no guarantees that it's going to survive being submerged or even under warranty or repaired if it has moisture detected. So that's something that you may want to avoid. Anyways, the Aftershokz Aeropex model here is available. It's about $180 at electronics retailer for you, biggest near you. The biggest criticism that I have is, again, the wraparound style is not as comfortable, and the sounds just are not as clear as a noise canceling headset such as the Sony XM, whatever that is, the Sony WF-1000 XM3s that you also see me reviewing. But again, for the clarity of being able to hear your ambient surroundings and also being able to listen to music or calls through a novel and unique bone conduction system, the Aftershokz Aeropex does stand as a product of its own, and for that niche market may be suitable for you. Be sure to check out our other reviews, including our recent acquisition also of the Sony WF-1000 XM3, as those are my preferred headsets right now for audio while exercising. However, that one does not offer the waterproofing or the IP67 rating that these Aftershokz do have. They're priced similarly, but serve a little different purpose. Thanks for watching my review of the Aftershokz Aeropex bone conduction headsets.